Now you're going to want to look out in this game for stuff that glows. Anytime you see little objects or things that glow all around, that's where you can pick up all your items. For example, here we get Bruiser Ring. View the target ring system tutorial. No. Instead, I'll explain it to you in our next battle. But if we go to our equipment, you'll notice it equipped the Bruiser Ring automatically for us. If you look at it, it slightly increases attack damage. So by default, we're going to hit harder now in battles, but there's another element to it too, which makes us hit even harder. And it's kind of like an aim type thing, and I'll show you in our next battle what we mean. So let's just continue on for now. Grab all the items we can along the way, and again, all the aspects of this game I will explain. Angel's Plume is like a Phoenix Down from other games. Mana Herb obviously is magic, so it's like an ether. And here we have our second battle, and now I can show off the Bruiser Ring. So now when you attack, ooh, 3 of them, huh? So now when we attack, you're going to notice the little circle thing, and if we aim perfectly right when it goes over the black circle, what we do is we use the R1 button, or the right trigger, whatever they call it on the 360, and you aim it, and when it gets perfectly in the black, and that wasn't perfect, that was good, you will do more damage. Now, if you aim pretty badly, this is what happens. Bad. You do less damage, but it's still pretty effective, still more effective if not using anything. 75 gold. And that is the Bruiser Ring. One aspect explained. Continuing on. Nameplate. I forget what that does. I think that man, I really forgot what that does. Let me see. Fallon dropped on the Highlands of Vol. Yeah, I don't remember what that does. I know it's used for something, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Once I remember what it's for, I'll let you know. Another one of these battles, really? Oh my god. Right when I was about to go to the next screen, they give us one of these battles. Oh well, whatever. Just like I did with Final Fantasy X, plan on me editing out a lot of these battles, but for now I'm just keeping all of them in, just so I can kind of, until we see the basic aspects of fighting, and as I introduce new things, we'll be showing more battles and stuff, but, you know, for now I'm just keeping them in, just to kind of get you used to the battle engine and how it works.
Candy from a baby.
It's like taking candy from a baby. Alright, continuing on to the next screen. Highlands of Vol, Edge of Wasteland. This is our next little area. I think there's a few more items here we can grab. I love the fact that we could run quickly. It's great. Okay, here we got another more healing medicine. Another mana herb, and I believe there's one more thing we can get here. What? Yeah, there's a ton. The counter rate is pretty nasty in this game, which is why, like I said, I'm going to be editing out a lot. But again, for now, keeping it in, so you get used to it, and when it starts getting very repetitive is when I'll start editing them out. I can't get a perfect. I'm struggling to get a perfect for whatever reason on the Bruiser Ring. Oh well. 50 more gold, up to 700 total. Money is very important in this game. I guess that was it. Only 2 items in that area. I thought there was 3. Maybe it's this area. Oh well. And we're introduced with another save point. We're just going to skip it for now. I'm not saving. We're recording a few episodes in a row. So, here is our next cutscene.
See anything? see. Down here. Maybe under the... Yeah. All right. Here, let me help. Hold this.
Hey.
What?
That guy over there. He's still alive.
Let's just point to him.
Hey, you!
What about the others? You alone?
What's your name? Your unit?
Second Lieutenant Kaim, Commander, 17th Platoon, Armored Magic Troopers.
It's a miracle you made it. Come with me. This way. Unbelievable. One survivor.
Yeah. Amazing he made it out safe. Especially in that outfit.
I just realized I don't have subtitles on. Let me fix that real quick. Because I kind of like having the subtitles on, so... Okay. Thought I had them on, but whatever. Anyways, before we head forward, there's a couple treasure chests we can get here. Another Phoenix Down type thing. Whetstones. I'm gonna skip this tutorial for now. I'll explain it later. But basically, there's some weird items you get in this game which you can use to build rings and stuff. Put together like more powerful rings and things like that. So don't worry about that right now. But just know that when you get weird stuff like whetstones and weird stuff that makes no sense, that you want to hold on to it so that you can make more powerful stuff later on. Okay, and back here we got a couple more items, as I mentioned, and I think that's it for this area. Yeah, that's it. So we can head forward. So far, you know, like I said, the game starts a little slow, but picks up pretty quickly. So, you know, it's definitely just worth sticking around, and I promise you that this game gets epic pretty damn quick. So we can talk to people here if we want. Give you a little backstory, not much on what's going on here. You know, obviously it was a war. And everyone's dead. So, yeah. Let's get on the armored car and continue the story.
Let's move!
Ura Troops armored vehicle. It hurts! It hoits! It hoits! No one cares. Yes. Nice little backstory.
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles. Hey,
Notice how they're wearing very similar clothes. God. The creators of this game overdid it with the rotor thing in the Xbox 360 controller. It's like vibrating ridiculous. This game has more vibrating than like I think any other game I've ever played combined. It's ridiculous. I don't mind it, but it's a little excessive.
Here's where you get off, Lieutenant.
The Council wishes to hear from a survivor, sir. Sorry, not you, Officer Balmore.
Hey, I'm a survivor too.
The Council has only summoned Lieutenant Argonar. Sit down and shut up.
Damn.
Well, that's just weird.
No manners.
This way, Lieutenant.
The split screen thing again. They keep looking at each other. Sorry, my throat's like acting up. So you would assume they must know each other from somewhere, right? Okay, they want us to follow them inside the elevator, whatever that is, but obviously there's more items we can obtain here, so we're gonna make sure, or I'm gonna make sure I grab all the items here first. Magma fragment, all stuff that's gonna be used to combine our rings and whatnot. A lot of items in this area. Let's see. No, there's more. Believe. Like, is this one here? I don't even know. No point in trying to leave, they're not gonna let us, but there is a ladder here. And you'll find out this throughout the game. There's a lot of ladders, and a lot of times up these ladders is like little secrets and whatnot, so you're always gonna want to make sure you climb these ladders before doing anything else. Like up here, I remember we get a very important item. The seed. Now the seeds are one of those things where if you unlock, I think it's like 50 seeds, you get a special item. You get 100 seeds, you get something else. So it's kind of like if you ever played Ocarina of Time and you remember the Scatulas, it's kind of like them. It works in a similar manner. Okay. So let's go ahead and proceed to our next area. We've got all the items from here, so we should be good. Alright, let's look around. I don't think there's any treasure in this room, but I'm just double checking. I don't want to miss anything this early on in the game if I don't have to. No, there's nothing here, so let's just go up the elevator. And the same thing here. I don't think there's any items or anything here, so let's just continue on. So far, pretty straightforward. Pretty linear. Overall, it's a pretty linear game, but it definitely opens up a lot at the end, kind of like Final Fantasy X did. The Great Gate. Here we have a ton of items, so let's not miss any. Antidote. Very hard to see them too, because they're hidden behind like posters and stuff like that. Gold, nothing much, just little money here and there, but it's so easy to miss these things. 100. Let's see if I remember where all of this stuff is. Here's another one. Healing medicine. See how easy it is to miss items in this game? Like, how are you ever supposed to know? Like, another seed. How are you ever supposed to know that there was stuff here hidden behind freaking posters? And it's kind of a little much, I think. But, hey, whatever. It is what it is. I think we got everything. Just double checking. Yeah, so I think we got everything here. We're good. We're set. Let's continue on. aboard! Ride the... Can't say shoe puff. Ride the machine. No shoe puff travels in this game. Inside the monorail car.